today.
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one needs to kick left. That should set up another chance. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, you know you want to.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This one's for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Handy effort, that one. Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. A 16-footer.
This for a birdie run.
Was on a good line. Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the left. Second shot here on the third. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This is, oh yeah.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He sits in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie here. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. This one from about 160 yards out. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Playing from around 150 yards here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Time now for the fourth shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 10th hole. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Are you kidding me?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
This one needs to kick left. And he's hit that inside the range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Going with the 6-iron here. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
I don't mind the look of this. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We have a par 4 on this one.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, that's too bad. An opportunity to make a par here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
That's heading into the rough, I think. He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Getting ready to play their third.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Putting for birdie. Like the look of this one. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Tee shot up the hill, fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And another round safely in the books. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.